Bill.
Well, it looks like we're live. Anyway, hello everybody. This is Ferdinand Soriano of EmPHorium. Just as I promised, we finally get to talk to the U.S.-based franchise owner of the KAMISETA brand, which is a famous brand in the Philippines, and it's all about women's apparel. And before I go into all of that, I want to go ahead and tell you what you're watching, actually. My name again is Ferdinand from EmPHorium. You're watching live at the EmPHorium, but obviously we're not at the EmPHorium. We are in Don Canabi Community Center in Cerritos for the Philippine American Friendship Day, which is amazing. A lot of people are here, and as you can see, there's a lot of people in the back. I'm going to show you again how, please come and join us here. But again, EmPHorium is about, it's a Philippine product showroom and global business center. And its purpose is to create awareness and sales opportunities for Philippine-made products, investments, and services. And EmPHorium Live is just an extension of that. So we get to go ahead and meet different entrepreneurs creating opportunities for Philippine products in the U.S. market. And today is no exception. We're so happy that she allows us to be here today, maybe even like demos of the product. But before we get into that, I want to introduce to all of you who is one of the founders of the franchise here in the U.S. for KAMISETA, the Philippine brand KAMISETA. I will please welcome Marie Briones-Kalagayan. Did I say that right? I always think that I'm messing it up. I'm going to put the microphone, but as you can see, there's a lot of noise because there's a lot of people. Music is loud. It's exciting here. So if you are not doing anything at the moment, please come down. Check out not only the festivities, but also the amazing products which we'll show you later in the broadcast. But for now, let's talk to Marie and let her tell her a little bit about herself and why. Let's start off with a question. Why does she want to do a franchise of KAMISETA in the U.S.?
Hello, everybody. I'm Marie Kalagayan, and you did say it right. Yes, we are the exclusive franchise distributor for KAMISETA U.S., a well-known, loved brand in the Philippines. And as Ferdinand was asking why we decided to bring it here, it's because honestly, we've been in the U.S. since 2007, and every single time we come home, obviously I grew up there, so I have roots there. We go there almost every year. One of our stop is KAMISETA, at least mine and my sisters and my mom. And looking back, it was like, wow, I still have those clothes. The quality is still great. The designs are so dynamic, and it's just great to have this. I have people messaging us saying that, I love KAMISETA, so happy you're now in the U.S. I've had my top since 19 years ago, and I'm still using it. So it says a lot about the brand, and especially now also, they keep up with the trend, with the styles. We have several collections that we're so excited to show you, and I'm sure you've probably seen everywhere if you're following Filipino networks and stuff like that. Now we want to bring it here, and not just to the film community, but basically to the whole U.S.
I want to go ahead and bring your better half, so I don't want to feel like you didn't say anything. Dale, you want to come over and say something, just really quick before we ask the next question? Dale, say hello to everybody that's watching.
Hello, guys.
This is Dale. He's the wind beneath our wings here. So he's pretty much setting up everything. We want to give credit to him for doing our pop-ups. Hopefully you guys can actually check us out on one of our pop-ups here in Southern California, and hopefully soon.
Well, the thing that I want to bring back to Dale is he helped me set up everything. Truly, I think in every business, she's very well supported. I like the family atmosphere that they have here. They're very helpful. I mean, I just got exposed to them maybe about a month ago about the brand, so that's why I was excited to be here. But Dale, you want to say something to the people?
Oh, guys, if you're not doing anything today, just hang here and check us out.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot to check out, honestly. There's a lot of amazing booths here and a lot of activities, but you cannot go away, go here and not, visit Kamiseta right now. But the one thing I want to give a little bit more backstory of Kamiseta, because obviously it's not just really nice clothes, but the fact that it started. I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to remember the CEO of it. I try to read the story.
Chris Roque, yes.
There you go.
Chris Roque. The brand started back in 1998. They became a recognized brand in the Philippines, even bringing international known actresses like Alicia Silverstone in the past to be their brand ambassador. So back in the 90s, all like the college girls, this is like the go-to. This is like their Zara, their Aritza, Anthropology at that point. So now it's here, and it's available all over the U.S. We ship, and we have an online store.
Yeah, I mean,
and now it's an EmPHorium.
It's where they're gonna be putting some of their products in EmPHorium, so that's where you can see it on a consistent level. Because I realize that there's a lot of Filipino-owned businesses that are operating online, but we want EmPHorium to have a place for them to display it. It's cheaper than buying their own, obviously, but at the same time, it helps the Philippine, trade. So with that being said, I also want to, say that it not only has the brand stayed, relevant through the years, but they won so many awards, right? I mean, as far as that, so this way, you're not buying a product that just started. Nothing wrong with that, but just to give you a track record, I mean, they've won, Outstanding Filipino Retailer, Most Promising Filipino Franchise of the Year, the Philippine Franchise Association, and many more. I mean, top ladies apparel brand for the year 2003, things of that type of awards they've won already. So it's not a startup, it's not anything like that. It's a proven brand, and what makes it amazing is because it's affordable. And what we'll do later is we'll show the products, and I'll ask Marie to go ahead and take us to each of the products that she's selling. And if you are interested in that, maybe I can ask Marie to give us a little discount, at least for the day.
Yes, absolutely. In fact, I was we were thinking about partnering with EmPHorium. So just for this live, we're giving 15% off on all the products if you wanted to order through EmPHorium. So let us know and let Ferdy know so we can save it for you. We have sizes available, and if you can't see it here live, you can check us out at our email. Our website, www.kamiseta.us.
Perfect. Now, she's here today not just to do the interview, right? I asked her to just spend a little bit of time with me, so I'm going to let her go. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk to you a little bit more about Kamiseta and what I found out about them. But I'll let her, talk to the customers that are coming through, and then I'll ask her to give us a little tour. I'll ask Marie to give us a little tour of the product, so you can see up close, the prices and how amazing the designs are, and she can tell us a little bit more about it. So I'll let her go for now, so she can talk to the customers, and then I'll join her with another camera. Thanks, Marie.
Thank you.
All right, everybody. One thing what makes today an interesting event is also beyond what we're doing with Kamiseta is that, again, it's the Philippine American Friendship Day. It's a Philippine, I looked it up in Wikipedia, it's a Philippine Republic Day. And for those people watching this in the Philippines, it's Araw ng Republikang Pilipino, and it's known as Philippine American Friendship Day, which I just mentioned. And this is the biggest one in the LA County that they're holding this for. This event. Again, it's in the city of Cerritos, and it was organized by NAPA. It's a Filipino chamber, along with the city of Cerritos. And as you know, for those people watching here in the U.S., the Independence Day is also July 4th. That was the time when I suppose on July 4th, 1946, that's when they gave the official designation of the Philippine American Friendship Day, and we just happen to be celebrating it, obviously, so many days later. But nevertheless, it's an important day, and the reason why it's important to EmPHorium is because at the end of the day, what we're trying to do also, it has a lot of significance because of the fact that obviously the more we continue to develop the relationship, not only through cultures and things of that nature, but through commerce. Obviously, we're trying to come up with free free trade agreements between the United States and the Philippines, and this will help us create more opportunities for Philippine products at the end of the day. So that's what's important. So why don't I do this now? I'm going to go ahead and take this time to show the products, okay, to everyone, and I'm going to go ahead and interview. Marie and let her see what kind of products that she has available for us today to show. Okay, so let me see if I can do that. So what I'm trying to do is get her online again. It looks like we're having a little bit of a difficulty, I suppose. Let me see if I can get her on there. Okay, so she can see if we can go ahead and invite her. In the meantime, you can see the background. I guess we're having a little technical difficulty, but let me see if we can figure it out. We're trying to see if we can get another camera on. All right. Now let's see if we can get her on and see if we can see her in action, so to speak. Because Kamiseta, for all those who don't know what the word means, it's literally, according to Wikipedia, it means clothes. And the target for it, if you look at the products, it's very youthful in appearance. I like its creativeness, and I like the fact that it's affordable. And I'll show you in a minute. We'll let her tell us a little bit about the product. All right, we're back. So now we can go ahead and show her. Let's see.
Alrighty, how about a big round of applause for them? You guys, Alma, the TV died, and of course our Pete Senior, beautiful woman, right? And then the model dancers representing the Mindanao group. And of course, we'd like to give a special thanks to Mr. Joel Macayo. How about a big round of applause for these handsome gentlemen? And what is your name, sir? Joel Gonzalez. Mr. Joel Macayo is the president of...
Sometimes technical difficulty is fun because it challenges you to stay cool, right? But at the end, what I'm trying to do now is just trying to see if I can bring her up and go ahead and show the products. Only if StreamYard will allow me to do it. Okay, let's see. Camera.
And then I think you're from Camiguin Island.
I'm from Camiguin Island. My dad is from Pampanga.
All right, we're back in action.
Since I work with Knap.
Are you ready, Marie?
Yes.
Okay. So what we're going to do here is we're going to actually show a little bit of what Kamiseta about. Again, you know Marie. So it's better in the shade. Let's go look at the brand logo.
How about a big round of applause for these two gentlemen representing the Philippines amazingly. And you know what? This is my time. It was a pleasure to host this morning event with you guys. Once again, my name is Jules Grazer, your humble servant. I now turn over the baton to the amazing, you know her, as she needs no further introduction. How about a big round of applause for the beautiful Miss Janelle Song.
Thank you so much, Jules. That was amazing. Hi, Cerritos! Woo! Kamusta po kayong lahat? Thank you so much for waking up early and coming here, spending your breakfast with us, all the way through to dinner.
These are
styles
or art by Ferdinand B that she actually collaborated with Kamiseta. It's one of our bestsellers. The moment it came out to the market, it was sold out online and in the stores. And now we have it here in the US. And we also have, which a lot of people don't see much,
See the product.
the scarves. We are offering this on sale as well. And
as National Federation of
this
Filipino American
could be used
Organizations,
as
we
an
are
art
the
itself.
GLA
People actually hand it, frame it,
Thank you
for
for
men.
supporting our
This is
event.
silk,
This is the first ever.
and it's huge, and you can use it as a
Yes,
cover
and
up or
hopefully
something
we
you
will
can use in the
have
beach.
many more years of
Yeah,
this
you're definitely
here
getting
in
value for your money
Cerritos,
there.
correct?
Yes, look at that.
Yes, we want to
No, it's
thank
beautiful. The
the
prints are
office
beautiful.
of Ms. Janice
The art,
Han
are they? I mean,
for
I've never seen it.
supporting
I'm assuming
our
it's original
event.
art,
Of
right?
Yeah,
course,
it's
we'd
art
like to
by
thank the
Art
City of Cerritos
Evangelista.
for opening
So she's
their
a
doors to us
well-known
and welcoming
actress,
us
social
with
art
open
in
arms.
Manila.
Also, thank you to our
And now it's
sponsors,
collaborating
Barry and
with KAMISETA for
Alsnauer.
about a
Barry
couple
and
years,
Alsnauer
two, 3
is
years
an
now.
immigration law
So,
office. He will actually
these are all
be
her art, and we also collaborate with other
clinic
artists.
later in the gymnasium.
This one
next
is
edition.
Katrina Palon.
All right.
That's
Also, we
also a
wanna
local
thank
artist in the
Vista Land. We
Philippines.
also want to thank Fiesta
So,
Fast Food,
KAMISETA is known to
Philippine Airlines,
actually,
of course, as I mentioned earlier,
represent the
Prism.
Philippines.
Who else do we
I
have?
like the style because it does represent the Philippines, the culture, but the artwork is so vivid that in itself makes a unique pattern in the clothes. I've never seen that here, at least, you know.
KAMISETA doesn't like also mass producing. They might have a lot of stores in the Philippines, but each stores only carry a limited amount of stock each time. Just like us, we don't have like 20 of one piece, you know, it's usually like 3 of one piece and 4 of one piece. So it's just that how they do it, because we don't like people having the same clothes over and over. We also have new arrivals almost weekly, at least for the US. And in the Philippines, they have releases every 2-3 days.
With that, for example, if I wanted to give that as a gift for my wife, well, how much would that be?
This one is $46.77,
Nice.
but you get your money's worth.
No, like I said, you can't beat that.
It's huge. It's huge. You can use it as a cover up. You can use it in a lot of ways. You can use it as a top. You can use it as a dress. You can use it as like a beach, mat whenever
Yeah.
you want to go to the beach. It's all in one. You can use it as a blanket, a throw, and put it in your room, or you can use it as an art itself.
That'll get me out of the doghouse if I ever get in trouble.
Yeah, yeah,
But
absolutely.
you see, that's what makes it unique again, because all of it is very affordable. At the end of the day, a lot of fashion can be pretty expensive, but when you have something of this quality and those are the prices, that's pretty affordable.
Yeah, our prices ranges anywhere from $18, and we have dresses range up to $100. I'd say they're pretty much worth it. If you go to the Philippines, that's also the price for this one. We're not like other brands that are fast. I would say fast fashion. We're not like that, because our fashion is quality. Like I said, I've got messages from people. I've had this top for 19 years from KAMISETA, and it proved how much the quality and versatility of it.
Why don't you see if you can ask her a question? If you don't mind me, go ahead and video. Do you guys have any questions about the product? Because we're just doing a live stream. If you don't mind,
It's okay. It's okay.
Is it okay?
Yeah, we were just curious that KAMISETA is here already.
Yeah, that's what we were just
In the
saying.
Philippines, I was like a customer, like a regular customer
Now
of
you're
KAMISETA.
KAMISETA US.
And then we saw it here today, and I was like, oh, there's
We have a
KAMISETA here.
website. Oh,
Yeah.
let me.
I got a card.
Oh, you got a card.
You
We
guys
have
are
a
awesome for letting us
website.
let it be on live stream.
Yeah.
Where are you guys at? What's the name of it?
The One Heart Caregiver Services.
Oh, I've heard of you guys.
Yeah.
Good for you.
Thank you for coming back. We have we have sizes.
Yeah.
The cards are right now 15%.
How about this blouses?
They're regular price at the moment.
We don't get discount.
But then there's like
Oh yeah, 10% off. 10%.
All right, like I said, guys, we have a lot of supporters coming out to participate in activities today.
Thank
We
you.
also have
come back.
Los Angeles here.
Hello.
Gail, I'm sure you learned a lot so much about women's clothing, huh?
Yeah, trying to learn right now. Trying to learning
The
it.
cards are 15%
Not
off.
familiar with it, but trying to learn.
Well, Marie's awesome, so I don't think you have to learn much, but I just like to see what she's doing.
You follow us on Instagram, we give you an extra 5% off.
let me know if you have any questions.
All right, but what about this collection here?
So, yeah, this one. So, like I said, Camiseta do a lot of
Exercising in the morning.
artists. So we have Katrina Palon again. These were all designed by our Camiseta designers. We have this is also LM collection, Love Marie collection. It's a dress. Yeah. Now,
With me, I'm not an expert, but I know what I like, you know. So
yeah, so
I have this one, di ba? Yung jacket.
Ay,
really good quality. And it's only 20 minutes better. Yeah, very, very.
This festival is called Friendship.
we were left her. Where is she?
We have skincare too if you guys want some. So
Thank you. We'll leave brochures po.
okay, thank you.
Zero fees to the Philippines.
Sure.
Well, as you can
Thank
see,
you very
the
much.
place is starting to get filled up a little bit. There's people in the pagoda there that are doing really well. I mean, people are starting to come around. But for now, I'll probably do one more question with Marie and see what she thinks about what her plans are, her goals in the next 5 years, how you can continue to look out for her product. So I'll ask her that question. So what are your plans? What do you want to do in terms of
So right
that?
now we're doing Southern California pop-ups. Eventually we're trying to explore Northern California, Las Vegas. However, while we're doing that, we are available on our website. You can also reach us in Instagram at Kamiseta USA, Facebook Kamiseta US, and then our website, like Ferdy can put the link later on. We're available 24/7. Eventually, our goal is to have a store here, hopefully in California first, where you can actually visit us regularly. But in the meantime, we're just doing outdoor pop-up to kind of get the brand out there and reach out to the other market as well.
Well, if you guys are in LA, that's why please go visit the website. And I'm going to convince her to bring some of her products into
We will.
EmPHorium. Yeah, so that she can go ahead and do that. So she can see the products in person if you can't go just online.
Yes,
Because it's
yes.
a combination. So it looks like she's got some visitors. Marie, thank you for doing the
Thank
interview.
you. Thank you
And-
so much, EmPHorium.
Yeah, I appreciate it. And then I'm going to do a quick pan of the place so that you can see again the amazing products.
Welcome to Kamiseta. Thank you. This scarves are 15% off right now. And we have clothes and we have sizes if you want to try. Hello. Are you guys vendors here too?
Yeah, we're with Bayani.
Okay. We have 10% off. So this is Kamiseta.
Oh, isn't that part?
Yes. LMK collection. We have everything. We
Are
have
you,
sizes.
are you the
Yes. We
Yeah,
have
we're
sizes.
with Bayani. Okay, so, oh, you already gave me. Yeah, let's tie up and do something.
Yeah, let us know. Let us know. Just on Instagram.
Okay.
Just me and my husband right now doing it. So yeah, wherever you guys have in mind. Let me know.
Yeah, so especially if you when you're paid. Make it easier.
Oh, okay.
For you.
Because that's how we wire transfer every time.
I wanted to show how amazing the way they're running the franchise. But this is just a pop-up. They're going to have some of the store soon. So here we go, showing everybody the line again.
This is the heart. Ito Katrina color. This is Katrina color. This is heart.
Okay.
May heart, pag may
So I'm
heart.
going to go ahead and sign up.
It will say
Log off here.
LA. Pag mga ganyan, Katrina color. Pero maganda din. Come by, come inside, you guys. It's so hot.
Hi guys.
Dresses
So
here.
basically-
Dresses. Please, come in.
So basically, we're going to sign off because at the end of the day, this whole event here at the Philippine, American Friendship Day, it's going to be here for I think a lot later in tonight. But what we want to just come across is that we welcome you to come and visit the event and check it out. we're excited to just have been able to kind of give you a glimpse of what Kamiseta is about, because they have really amazing plans because we want the supporters of EmPHorium to really spread the word about Kamiseta, because it's one of those brands that it's gold quality to be in this market. They have amazing marketing plan, well financed, and the products can back it all up. So at the end of the day, these are the type of products that a lot of the Filipino Americans need to support, as well as anybody who just loves. I always say that, but it doesn't have to be Filipinos. Just anybody who loves great clothes, designs, affordability, quality, the material. Those are the things that's important for us to support, especially in the Filipino community. And having Kamiseta here, that just shows you what Philippine creativity, ingenuity, resourcefulness is all about. And it's in full, and it's definitely in full effect, as the old saying goes. So with that being said, thank you so much for watching the special edition of Live at the EmPHorium, and I hope that you continue to watch and support, continue to watch Live at the EmPHorium every Thursday at 5 p.m. That's PST Thursday, every Thursday, where we'll continue to do live demos of products from the Philippines, from food to arts and crafts. And I think next week our plan is to go live with products that are in the fashion accessories. So with that being said, guys, excuse me for you have to excuse the impromptu, impromptu production. But this is the first time actually going live to a specific place like this, and we're so happy because the internet's good. Not a lot of technical difficulty except just playing around with the controls. So we love the fact that you stayed with us and continue to watch and support EmPHorium. Thank you again, guys, and have a good rest of the day.